Is Hollywood's most darkest and evil secret just revealed by a celebrity boxer? Well, the internet seems to agree. Ryan Garcia is an American professional boxer who held the World Boxing Council interim lightweight title in 2021 and is one of the best young talents in boxing history. In a video chat with none other than Andrew Tate, he revealed a disturbing and grueling account where he said that powerful elite men forced him against his will to a secluded area in the woods, tied him up against a tree, and forced him to watch satanic rituals as well as children being SA'd.
Alright, talk to us.
Bro, I don't give a bro. They held me down and they made me watch little kids get. I don't give anymore.
Where?
Bro, they took me to in the woods, bro, and they tied. I'm not joking, bro. I have proof, bro. I don't give a bro. I will show you every video you could ever believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They tied me down and they made me watch, dog. I absolutely don't give up anymore. Yes, I lost it. Bro, you know the higher elites, bro. You already know who they are, bro.
You know the path you're going down is dangerous, my friend.
I don't give a.
Obviously, Andrew Tate has had first-hand accounts dealing with these powerful elite men for supposedly breaking the matrix, and he knows more than anyone else what kind of path Ryan is traveling down on, if what he's saying is true. Well, is Ryan Garcia telling the truth, or is he just lying to make up clout and promote his next boxing match? Whether he is lying or telling the truth, it's obvious that Ryan Garcia is currently mentally traumatized. In this video, we will look at both sides of the internet to figure out what really is going on. If you hadn't already, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1K subscribers. It'll mean a lot to me. After turning pro at the age of 17, Ryan Garcia has been making a name for himself as he won 3 national glove championships from 2009 to 2011. And in recent days, Ryan Garcia, as well as the entire boxing community, has been prepping for this upcoming fight this April 20th. Of course, people were quick to point out how convenient this entire thing was, seeing that the fight was close. But is this really the press you would want? Especially since this fight was already highly anticipated. It doesn't really make sense for him to pull a stunt off like this. For what? Negative intention? Ryan Garcia almost seemed completely fine until he wasn't. We got him, boys. Ryan Garcia, RIP. 666. Video is exactly 666 in time. We told you we were coming, and then gibberish. This is where Ryan Garcia's socials took a turn for the worse.
Oh fuck, no, hold on. I don't know how that is, bro.
This made people genuinely worry for Ryan Garcia, and some even went out of their way to contact his coach. Coach, is Ryan okay? Yes, Ryan is okay. He's just trolling the wrong way. Following this, Ryan's Twitter and socials would go quiet for a while until he finally responded to these concerns in a very convincing manner.
Hey guys, it's me, Ryan. I'm coming on here to explain what's going on. I'm not in possession of my phone. I can't get access to my Instagram. My cards are locked. And I'm just being real, I'm being real taken advantage. I personally wanted just to send out a video to the people that love me and my fans and family that's concerned that I'm okay. I'm not dead. I believe in Jesus. All those are lies. And they try to put me in jail. They're blocking my cards. I can't access my money. Nobody's hitting me back. I don't know what's going on, but just know I'm okay. Look.
So obviously people didn't buy this. He says he's okay, but can't access his money, his cars, and they tried to put him in jail. For what reason exactly? No one really knows. The demons can morph into creatures, animals, people, aliens, reptilians. I'm sorry my tweets aren't written properly. I'm being heavily attacked. Spiritually, I'm in a battle and I'm winning. A lot of his tweets ended up mysteriously vanishing, but some users on Twitter were quick to screen record all these postings in case these were also deleted. This almost seemed like he was being silenced, and that's exactly what people online believe, which all finally leads to that exact call you saw at the beginning with Andrew Tate, where Ryan Garcia threatens to reveal and post evidence of these nefarious and evil powerful men doing these rituals, saying that in the right time the truth will be revealed, and that time was near.
I don't give a. They can't touch me. I'm a god.
Well, that's the first point of contention, because I care about you a lot, and I can assure you from my own personal experience that they can touch you.
Bro, no, they can't, bro. All right, so come touch me, you fucking.
You have proof of these things. You have proof of this on your phone?
Yes, of course I do. What the fuck are you talking about? Of course. If Alex could get a fucking video from the Bohemian Grove, of course I could.
Well, I have to be careful what I say because I'm in the middle of a judicial process right now.
You want me to get you out of it? I can help
Well,
you.
bro, my door gets kicked in if I say what I'm thinking.
Ryan Garcia tends to bring up the word Bohemian Grove a lot, but what is Bohemian Grove? For the longest time, there's been a conspiracy theory that says for the past 100 years or so, many of the most powerful and elite men gather once a year in a remote place called Bohemian Grove. It's said that members of this secret society are all powerful men. Think of CEOs of big companies, high-ranking government officials, and almost every past US president. In Bohemian Grove, the theory goes that these powerful men dress up as druids and elves in order to perform these satanic rituals and sacrifices in front of a giant wooden owl statue called the Owl Shrine. The weird part about this conspiracy theory is that Ryan Garcia isn't lying. Bohemian Grove is a real thing and you can actually search it up on Google. In fact, all these past clips you were just seeing are all real footage of Bohemian Grove. A person named Alex Jones, which you probably heard of him from his far-right radio show, he's basically the guy who says, "They're turning the frogs gay." Yeah, that guy. Well, him and his cameraman managed to sneak into Bohemian Grove in order to capture some footage of the ceremony and leaked it online for everyone to see.
Not with me, Swain, which hither ye have fought from regions where I reign. Ye fools and priests, I spit upon your fire. Grant us thy counsel.
That's all you have to do.
Today, for he has anointed me to preach. He has anointed me to heal. He has anointed me. Today?
Before he was discovered and arrested for trespassing, Alex Jones would claim that he saw a sacrificial ritual. At this point, followers of Ryan Garcia were left eagerly waiting for this drop in footage and proof he had against Bohemian Grove and all the satanic things they were doing. But after some time, it was clear that it was too late. Ryan Garcia would make another post stating that he will no longer talk about anything other than sports.
Here to announce my return back to Instagram. Now, over these past couple of days, you guys have seen some pretty intense things. I understand what they are and I don't understand what they look like. But I'm coming back to announce I'm not going to speak on any other topic other than boxing, sports, and my fight. That's the only thing I'm going to be talking about. And I'm training for this fight. I want everybody to know this fight's still on. 420, 5 weeks of super focus. I have PBD helping me in this camp and many other warriors. So I thank you guys for the support and I'll see you guys on 420.
What happened to his tattoo on his hand? This is definitely an AI filter. Just look at how fake his face looks. Others went as far as to say that he was missing a chest tattoo, but you can clearly still see it right there. Regardless if it was him or not, people were not buying it. People fear that maybe these powerful men got to him first. Maybe they threatened his life, his career, or his family members. And after that moment, Ryan Garcia no longer mentioned anything about Bohemian Grove again. This was extremely frustrating because after he left, a lot of people online were left splitting hairs. They wanted to know whether or not he was lying or telling the truth. Most people, though, were believing him.
This nigga Ryan Garcia is not crazy. For the people out there calling him crazy, did y'all forget about Epstein's Island? The guy who was friends with Donald Trump and multiple other celebrities? Did y'all forget that this actually happened and it was a federal case where he went to jail and he died in his cell? Did y'all forget that the federal document got leaked to the public where we had celebrities like Oprah, Donald Trump, Bill Clinton, Jim Carrey, Michael Jackson, Stephen Hawking, Naomi Campbell, Leonardo DiCaprio. What's even crazier is that Ryan has an Illuminati tattoo tatted on his hand. He was never hiding that shit. It's been in the public eye for years. This man is clearly being controlled by the organizations that he's owned by. If you watch his apology video, it seems like he's being held hostage, like he's not genuine. He's reading off a script.
And he claims that he was raped at 2 years old. And not only that, he was forced to watch rituals of other children being essayed. I'm just reading the comments and people are so quick to dismiss him as crazy. But why is it that when people in Hollywood go crazy, they all tell the same story? That's going to always be my biggest question, because this is not a new story. As a matter of fact, I remember hearing a story very similar to this one about one of the elites, a woman, Caucasian, who ran for office, y'all fill in the blanks, who was doing something very ritualistic and sadistic in the forest, and it was filmed. Answer me this question to all the naysayers who like to say when people come out and they tell this exact same story, why is it only this specific story that's being repeated over and over again by different people? What does one have to gain from telling a story such as this? These people are all broken down the exact same way. These videos are recorded as a form of blackmail if they get out of line. I have no reason to not believe this man.
But on the other side, there were people who were less than amused on Ryan Garcia's potential publicity stunt.
Ryan Garcia really did one of the smartest plays and is fooling us all. If you believe in anything he says, bro, you are just straight gullible, bro. He is preparing for his next fight, bro. The fight with Devin Haney isn't going to do as well as he expected it, so he's doing all the marketing ploys. He wants to look like a drug addict. He wants to look like he's smoking. He wants to look like he's drinking, just so everybody watches the fight and he knock out Devin Haney's black ass, bro. It's extremely smart marketing, bro, because a lot of people are going to be interested, bro. The fight's still going on April 20th. He's bringing all this attention to himself, bro. He's making it look like it's a cry for help, bro, but he's really finessing everybody, bro, because you know how many more motherfuckers are going to pay for that pay-per-view just to see his handsome-ass face get knocked the fuck out? Because bro really got a smug look on his face, bro, and a lot of people don't fuck with him, you know. But at the end of the day, bro, he's chasing a check, bro. It's really smart. His PR team probably sat him down and was like, yo, you're down bad right now, bro. You owe people with these gambling debts. Go ahead and make this move.
See, while Twitter and TikTok would completely disagree with this take, most people on Reddit do agree with this take. Ryan Garcia is a young boxer with a huge online following. He has a big fight coming up next month against champion Devin Haney. Haney is good, but not as popular. Ryan Garcia is using social media to drum up interest and has been saying a lot of outrageous and odd things. Some think he is legit suffering a mental health crisis and the fight may be called off. Again, he has a big fight coming up and is trying to sell PPVs. I don't think I'd call this answer complete. Ryan Garcia also said he was raped at 2 years old. I don't think he's doing all that for building hype for an upcoming fight. Whether or not that's true is one thing. Many people have also speculated that his mentor/manager Oscar De La Hoya, who is suspected of having a serious substance abuse problem, may be leading Ryan Garcia down that path. Other fighters have recently begun alleging that Ryan Garcia might be using as well, and it's very possible that he's having a substance-induced trauma response. Personally, I don't think this is a media blitz. I think he probably got into some drug use patterns as people around him, and that's leading to a mental breakdown. Whether or not his claims of being abused as a child or being forced to witness child abuse are true or false, I don't believe he's saying this for his upcoming fight. And so that's basically both sides of the internet. As far as what I believe, to be honest, I don't buy this. I don't believe Ryan Garcia. And so let me quickly finish the video by telling you why I think this. First, he says he has all this evidence, but never once did he reveal anything about anything. You're telling me that he has all this time and freedom to post all these tweets for hours on end, but never once did it occur to him to maybe slide in some videos of this supposed proof? Not even one video, not even two, nothing. He doesn't send anything. Two, let's say that the captors did get him and were trying to force him to post an apology video. Why did they let him record while wearing that crown of Jesus? As a captor, my goal is to make sure that these conspiracies end right then and there, right? So why would I allow him to record and publish that, knowing that that's only going to bring more attention to something that I'm trying to hide? And like, if that were me, right, I'd tell Ryan Garcia to take off the crown, stop recording, and redo everything to make it more believable, because it's not believable to me, at least. And so when I consider all these, right, the lack of evidence, the lack of control from these powerful people, supposedly, and I look at clips like this again,
all praise Yeshua. I'm speaking in tongues. Don't worry. Those who are prophets know. Those who are priests know. Those who are evangelists know that speaking in tongues is real. But these things are happening. Praise to Jesus Christ.
All I'm saying is that it makes me feel skeptical. As for the reasons or motives why he would do such a thing, I honestly think that not everything needs to have a motive. It could just be possibly that he had a mental snap, right? Maybe he was doing a lot of drugs and it caused him to act this way. Or it can also be that he's been under immense amount of pressures. I mean, I know recently his wife left him after having a third child with him, and also his team left him completely alone when Ryan Garcia lost a fight against Tank. I remember him saying that he felt betrayed. It could possibly be that all these stresses contributed to this lash out maybe? I don't know for sure, but one thing I know is that Ryan Garcia definitely needs someone close to him to reach out. Also, regarding Bohemian Grove, there was not a single ounce of evidence of any satanic or sacrifices being done. The thing they would throw into the fire was just a paper mache of a person. Alex didn't really record anything sinister or evil. Is it just possible that just maybe, the same way how poor people can gather up and do weird things like, for example, Burning Man, right? From an outside perspective, if someone went in not knowing what it was and they see someone burning a whole statue, a big statue of a person down, someone can probably get away with saying that it's satanic, right? All I'm saying is that it doesn't always have to be sinister or satanic or evil. Rich people can also do weird things. They can go into their own retreats and perform weird rituals. It doesn't always have to be satanic, but that's just my opinion. Hopefully, if you were scared before this, I was able to lessen your worries a bit, but at the end of the day, what do I know? I'm just a person paid off by the FBI. As always, let me know what you guys think. Am I right? Am I wrong? My name is Poonsie, and I got more people to capture. Bye!
At this point, where is Boosie at?